Peace, family. I hope you guys are doing well out there tonight. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit crazy. You guys been really under the weather for the past couple days, but that doesn't mean that the grind stops. So I'm back at the Frag Lab, guys, and I am going to tell you about my last fragrance purchase of 2022. And I have to tell you guys that we are ending this out with a complete bang. So if you guys want to hear about this guy here, sit back, relax, lock in, chill. We go get right into it right after the intro. See you guys in a second, all right? Before we go ahead and kick this video off, allow me to introduce myself if you're here for the first time. My name is Millsy. You guys are watching the Fragrantly Locked YouTube channel. So a big warm welcome and thank you guys so much for stopping by. You guys are appreciated and I hope you do stick around for a little bit. For all of my returning family, thank you guys so much for locking in. You guys are always appreciated. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you for making this community of what it is, and I appreciate you. I'm never gonna stop telling you guys that. So guys, as I was mentioning before, this is my last fragrance purchase of 2022. I actually pre-ordered this guy back in October, and guys, we officially have the Second Soul by Zed Creators, aka Justin Copeland and George Zaharoff, in our hands now. And man, I will say that we ended off 2022 with a banger. But before I go ahead and get into my actual thoughts and opinions, let's go ahead and go over the box presentation, because I would be doing you guys a huge disservice without showing you everything that this came in with. So let's go ahead and get started with the box here. The first thing you're going to see here with the box is, if you have ordered Zaharoff fragrances before, you guys know that this portion right here comes with passport stamps. So the box has passport stamps at the bottom, and the cool thing that I've seen here, because this is my first Zed Creators box here, it actually has the signature of all three creators. That's Curly Sense, that's Ross, and that is Stay Fresh Productions, which is Justin Copeland here, and that's the one that we're going to be getting into. So also, while we're here, let's go ahead and get into the box itself. It is so freaking beautiful. It's a mirror, so you guys are going to see my ring light here in the background, which is cool. But you're going to see the Second Soul here on the box, and you're going to see music notes. So from my understanding is that Justin plays the trumpet, so that's pretty sweet here. It's musical notes going all around this box. And let's see what we have here on the inside. I'm trying to be very fragile with this box because I do not want to crack this. This is probably one of the dopest box presentations that I do have in my collection here. So that is going to be on the shelf right here in the back. You guys are going to be able to see that on display for sure. And also, just in case if I put my little dirty handprints on there, this did come with a nice little microfiber towel here. So awesome touch, guys. Beautiful touch. And let's go ahead and get into the bottle presentation here. Just like the box, you're going to have this really, really nice mirror, a reflective mirror, like you're looking into yourself, right? Same thing with the top. And the juice, actually, let's go into the side here. The side has Stay Fresh Productions, and also the Zaharoff label that you guys normally get. And we have that purple juice in the back. Last thing I'm going to show you guys with the presentation is going to be a very, very nice touch. And I know George does this a lot with his fragrances, but it's a nice signature from Justin himself. So that is really awesome. Very nice attention to detail. If you guys know George Zaharoff and his fragrances, he is the man when it comes to customer service and with actually just talking to people in general. If you guys reach out to him, he's pretty responsive. But this card has Curly Sense. It has the Ross, the TLTG reviews, Evening Mystique, Curly Sense, the Curly Senses of the Immortals, and Stay Fresh Productions, and they all have a note breakdown here. So, and if you look in the back, these are what all three bottles come with. And also, because they are really dope at the Zaharoff brand, they gave us a sample of these two just in case if you guys are curious and you bought one like I did, you can actually try your nose on all three of them. To go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes, let's go ahead and spray the atomizer, and then we're gonna go ahead and spray it on hand and just go with the opening of what I think here. So hopefully, yeah, my glass is out the way. I don't want to spray this and have to wipe it all down here, but nice atomizer. All right, let's go ahead and give it some time to let it do what it's gonna do. In the air, it's fresh, right? And the air is super fresh, but I know it's different on skin. I've been trying this out for the past couple days, and guys, honestly, I really want to give this some time to wear out. I haven't concluded my thoughts on the dry down, but the opening, I've been sitting around playing around with it, just wearing it. So I'm still formulating my full opinion on this one, but without further ado, let's get to the opening. Yeah, that opening is super boozy. It's very boozy. You catch that freshness. You catch the freshness from the bergamot, right? And actually, let's go ahead and read the notes here. So the notes are going to be bergamot, juniper, rum on the rocks. It's that cardamom and the nutmeg. And also, too, when I'm getting that smokiness, too, as well. But the heart notes are jasmine, magette, geranium, tobacco, clary sage, and myrrh. And the bottom notes are patchouli, suede, moss, smoke, cedarwood, vetiver, and labdanum. So, yeah. You get a lot of that smokiness, and you do start to get that leather note to it. But this is a very beautiful touch. I won't sit here and break down all of the notes here, but I will say that this one is very different. So I have not smelled any fragrances like this one. I feel like this one has a very nice, dark, deep touch to it. Personally, what I would do is, if I was to rock this anywhere, this would be, and maybe because I'm looking at the box here and the music notes, but maybe I would rock this to a jazz concert. I would rock this one to somewhere where it's like really dark, like a lounge or something. Like, guys, have you ever been to like one of those, and maybe it's like somewhere downtown Detroit, I'm thinking, but one of those places that's downtown Detroit, one of those hidden type of grooves where it's just like dark, intimate, and the setting is just very subtle. This is what this seems like. This is the vibe that it gives off. It really gives off that poetry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. So this gives off like a poetry event. This gives off really a jazz event type of situation. This gives off a really nightcap, dark, deep feel to it. To me, guys, this leans more masculine. I feel like, to me, in my mind, that this is going to be, I'm going to picture this on a nice, suave, sophisticated gentleman that is dressed very casual, that looks well, that is just, his appearance is all the way together. This is what I get from this, to be quite honest. And not saying that anyone else can't wear it, but this is just what I picture inside of my mind. And in regards to performance, guys, you guys know that we break it down in 3 different categories. That is going to be projection, sillage, and longevity. I feel like that is going to be a beast in all categories. In regards to the projection, I feel like someone's going to be able to tell that you have it on within a couple feet of you. In regards to the sillage, your trail is going to be beautiful. And in regards to the longevity, guys, I honestly feel like like I said, I've been spraying around the house for the past couple of days here. I need to really wear it out and enjoy it in the cold weather, because I feel like this is a fall, winter type of scent. I feel like the longevity has lasted me for quite some time. Sprayed it during the nighttime, woke up, I still smelled it actually on my wrist and also on my clothes. So clothes, they'll last you forever. Wrist, definitely 8+ hours for sure. Overall, I think that the Zed team really did an immaculate job on this one, from the presentation to the juice on the inside. Big shout out to George, big shout out to Justin, big shout out to the rest of the Zed creators. I think you guys really did an immaculate job on your bottles itself. I've been digging into these two as well. I just have not really been able to spend the time like I wanted to, because I've been enjoying this second soul right now, just really trying to like put my mind to it, just relax and just really enjoy the fragrance first before I did this review. And I'm glad I did that. It's really dope. It's very artistic in my mind. You can tell it has a deep meaning to it. So I love it. If you guys could put your nose on it, I think you guys should really try it out. I think it is very different, something sophisticated, and something that you're not going to smell quite often, to be honest with you. But that's my 2 cents. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys as always. And if you can, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for the night. All right? Peace out, guys.